in Mozambique before this tournament, and of course what we saw in their first game was a very good performance. I thought they had really good periods of the game against Egypt. A lot of quality in the team, and he is one individual in a squad of, we think, technically good players. So whether he will start or not, we don't know. This is the decision of the coach. What we have to do is prepare ourselves for what we think again will be, as this tournament has shown so far. You know, there are no weak teams in this tournament, and we have to prepare ourselves for another very tough game. As a coach of a group of players, you feel frustrated because in a performance that I think we deserved to win. Mistakes in the game are part of the game, and you hope you make less mistakes than the others. Sometimes teams can make a lot of mistakes, and the opposition don't capitalise on them. Unfortunately, 2 mistakes we made today, the opposition was able to capitalise on them. But we have to accept this. It's part of the game. You have to try to limit the amount of errors or mistakes that you make, and of course the team that limits it the most is a team that has a better chance of winning. But I think probably at this moment I'm more thinking about the performance. You know, it's a dressing room in there that's an upset dressing, and I don't think it's because of individual mistakes. I think it's because we played so well. I think, particularly going on from our first game, and it was a really good opportunity for us to get 3 points. What normally happens is that I think it's normal emotions to react to performances. I would like to think that even though we didn't get the win today, that our support, and we have millions of football fanatics in Ghana, and I would like to think that they at least would be proud of the performance of the players, particularly, say, since the first game. So the emotions they go from game to game. You know, that I think our supporters would be happy with the performance, if not. But we need to do that again in the next game, and if we don't play, we would have had a group of supporters that were not happy with our first performance. I think they would be happier with this performance, but we need to put the performance in the game, and as I say, I think the general feel of supporters is that they react to what they see.